Hi y'all, this is FICO Mel, your high-tech redneck, and welcome to my Top 5 channel. Now, normally, I very specifically do not play the videos. However, after watching the videos for today's Top 5, I think that is truly the only way I can properly do these guys justice. So, instead of reading out the information in the About This item, I will still be going over the pictures, but then I will play for you one of the videos displayed for each of the items. And today's items are robots. Oh, I also very specifically normally go for items with high numbers of ratings. I like to keep a personal minimum of 1,000 ratings per item. And some of these items don't have very many ratings, but they do have high star ratings. And the items, after watching them, are just too fantastic. So, this is the Vector robot by Anki, a home robot who hangs out and helps out with Amazon Alexa built in. Now this one is definitely more geared towards the adult, and you'll see that when I play the video. It has a 4.1 out of 5-star rating with 10,237 ratings, and it's $449. Now as you can see, it's a pretty small robot. It's really more of a home assistant. Alright, so in this one you can see the person telling Vector to take a picture. I'm not going to go over the pictures that are in the video I'm going to play for you, but this one was one that we didn't see displayed in the video. Here is it in its box, and here is it in its home. And now we're going to watch the video. There are two videos. We're not watching this one is just given its specs.
Hey Vector. What's the weather? Alexa, turn up the heat to 75.
As you can see, this person has a smart home. Vector has an alarm set. Vector has a timer on it.
Alexa, remind me to buy milk tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Okay, I'll remind you tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Hey Vector, wanna play blackjack?
17. Another card.
Hit me.
26.
Alexa, add beat the dealer to my shopping list.
I added the dealer to your shopping list.
Hey Vector, go home. Alexa, turn the lights off.
Alright, and that was Vector. As I stumbled through earlier in the video, which normally I would edit out my verbal stumbles, but I don't want to edit out any of that little video. Vector has a timer setting. You fully interact with your Alexa smart home. Now, earlier I said he has a smart home. That thing when he told Vector to adjust the temperature of the home. For those of y'all who don't know, there are so many different smart home hubs that you can add to your house with so many different interactive pieces, including the thermostat. There are thermostat, there are locks. From what I can see, this Vector pretty much, actually it says right down here in the About This item, if you choose to set up Alexa on your Vector, you'll be able to set reminders, control smart home devices like lights, speakers, and thermostats, and so much more. As I said earlier, Vector is definitely more geared towards the adults and acts more as a home assistant than anything. Requirements: a compatible iOS or Android device and the free Vector app for setup only. Check compatibility at anki.com/devices. Includes 1 vector robot, 1 cube, and 1 charger. USB power adapter not included. There are some Alexa features Vector will not support, like playing songs from streaming music services. But we'd rather you connect your tunes to an external smart speaker so Vector can show off his dance moves. So that's the Vector, and personally, I think he is so cool, I want to buy one for myself. But moving on to the next robot, these following 4 are really more geared towards kids, 2 of which are educational, and this is one of them, the Mikko 2. Playful learning, STEAM robot, programmable voice-activated AI tutor, autonomous, educational games, 30 plus free apps, best birthday gift for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boys and girls. It is a 3.8 out of 5-star rating with 677 ratings. It is $299, but if you clip this coupon right here, you're going to save $25. Now, the one in this picture is red. However, it also comes in blue. And so as you can see, here she is interacting with a robot. And then here you can see it's also playing a video call. And here she is dancing with the robot and asking it research questions, which, as you're going to see in the video, this robot, like I said, is
Adele. Honey.
educational.
There's a surprise for you. Surprise?
Hey, sweetie. Meet Mikko.
Hello, Mikko. You can call me Ed. Hello, Ed. Master. Hey, what are you doing? Can you help me with my table,
furniture with the flat top and...
Oh, no, Mikko. I'm a multiplication table. What do you love for?
Sure, 4 times 1 is 4. 5 times 3.
15?
7 times 5.
35.
8 times 4.
38. No, 32.
12 times 12.
144.
Good job. It's time to party.
Good dinosaur woke up in the morning.
Hey, he's not a good dinosaur. Hi, sweetie.
Why isn't he a good dinosaur?
Because he didn't brush his big teeth. Good night.
Bye, Dad. Wow, it's a beautiful rainbow.
What are the colors of the rainbow?
Red,
Orange,
yellow,
green,
blue,
indigo,
violet. That's absolutely right, Dad.
With conversational learning, teleconnect, privacy, iPad, and an ever-growing host of talents like games, activities, and much more. Go to open up your child's world.
Honestly, I gotta wonder, where were these things when we were growing up? How technology keeps advancing, this stuff is amazing. So that was the Mikko 2. The next one is the Ruko. This one, let's see. Ruko Smart Robot for Kids. Large, programmable, interactive RC robot with voice control, app control, present for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years old boys and girls. It has a star rating of 4.5 out of 5. It has 2,410 ratings, a list price of $199.99, but with a prime price of $149.99. For any of y'all who don't have Prime and end up loving this robot, if you will proceed to the description down below, you will find 6 links, and the very first one is going to lead you over to a 30-day free trial period of Amazon Prime. The 5 following will lead to these 5 robots. Also, this particular one happens to also have a $30 off coupon. All you gotta do is click that box. Now, this one isn't educational, it's for fun. So this guy is purely toy. But, as you can see, this one can also tell a story, which we didn't see in the Mikko. Also, something we didn't see in the Mikko was that whole RC business, which we can see in this picture right here. And it says it's easy for kids to operate. It is remote control, app control, and voice control. You can both slide and walk. And now we're going to watch a video. Not that one. This one.
Baby, happy birthday!
Wow! Hello, guys. Hello. You are so cute. Sing a song, please. Goodbye. Okay, see you.
Baby, good night.
All right, and that was the Ruko. As you could see, like with the Mikko, this one also had a face that changes. Well, actually, with the Mikko and the Vector. So far, all three of them have digital faces with full expressions. Okay, so the Lanzo, as you can see, does not have a face. This one is more of an artsy robot. The Lanzo robot toy for boys age 4 to 5, kids, automatic smart robot artist remote control toy with kids gifts. I don't know why it specified boys. This would be just as great for girls. It doesn't do anything really that would typically have it singled out for one gender or another. It says 4 to 5, and I definitely think that it's more geared towards the younger crowd than, say, the Mikko. The Ruko, I think, would probably be around the same age-ish range because it's got its story time thing, and as you saw with the little kid, it was also a remote control car kind of deal, only it's a robot and purely toy. But this one also hits on the education range, and this is actually a pretty good example of what I meant by a low number of ratings. It's got a 5 out of 5 star review, which is fantastic, but it's only got 5 ratings. It's one of the smaller ones, for sure. As you can see, there's a hand for, reference. But it's writing, and it draws, too. And you're going to see in the video how it teaches the kid. Counting and math puzzles. We're going to see that, actually, in the video. And here's all the stuff that it comes with. In the box is the Quincy robot, the USB cable, 24 picture cards, 26 letter cards, 4 activity books, 1 user guide, 10 number cards, 2 pens, 4 math challenge cards, and a TF card. So let's go ahead and watch the video now.
Nice to meet you. Let's learn to draw a snail together today. Let's begin by drawing a long, straight line. Next, on the right side, add a small curve at the end of the line. We need to then draw a long edge shape. learn to draw an apple today. First, let's begin by Can you tell me how many apples do we have in total? Can you find the right number card? That's right. There are two apples now. Great job.
Alright, and so that leaves us with one more robot. And this one is also a purely toy sort of robot. It does not come with story time. It's the TopRace remote control robot dog for the kids. Interactive and smart dancing to beat puppy robot. Act like real dogs. Gift toy for girls and boys ages 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. It has a list price of $69, but it's got a prime price of $55.99. So this one is, I believe, the cheapest on the list. Yep, it is. And I know there's a big price difference here, but honestly, I would definitely put this one as looking at just as entertaining as the Ruko. The only two major differences in what they do is the whole, this one doesn't do a story time sort of deal, and its face, as you see, is not about to change expression. But it's still a really cool robot, and it actually does something that the Ruko didn't, which we will be seeing in the video. He makes noises, animal noises. Let's see. Act according to voice commands, sit down, stand up, sing a song, dance, and much more. Control the smart dog with the remote. So it also acts as a RC car, like the like the Ruko did. All right, and let's watch the video.
Introducing the remote control robot dog from TopRace. Give your dog commands with the included easy-to-use remote control. And watch as he plays the day away. Take him for walks.
Somersault.
And even control him using your voice. He even imitates other animals. From TopRace.
Okay, so two things that I forgot when I started the TopRace section. One is the star rating. That's 3.4 out of 5 with 2,806 ratings. And the second is, I do not believe that this one has an AI on it. Where Ruko, let's see, did Ruko have an AI? Does not appear to. Okay, so Ruko and TopRace don't have an AI. Neither does Lorenzo, but the Mikko and I believe the Vector does. Yes, Vector does. So those are our 5 robots, and as you can see, this is a non-traditional top 5. I did not rate them in the terms of 1 to 5 because that is for you to decide. These target different audiences. What makes it number 1 and what doesn't is completely dependent on what you're looking for. This one, the Vector, as I have already stated, is geared more towards adults as more of a home assistant, but it also had its fun points with when it was playing blackjack with the guy. Mikko and Lorenzo both aim towards education, although Lorenzo more with the artsy stuff, but Mikko does more and also doubles as a toy in addition to being educational. The Ruko and the TopRace are both purely toy. If I were to have to give them a rating, for the kids, I'd say definitely the Mikko too. Because like I said, it's both toy and educational. Both the Mikko and the Ruko had that whole face changing thing, as did the Vector, where it had expressions. The Mikko's got that you can voice call with it. Oh, well, I'm sorry, video call with it. So that is my top 5. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know in the comment section down below. If there's a specific thing you would like me to bring to you, again, please let me know. I would love to know what you want to know. This has been Psycho Mel, your high-tech redneck. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you next time.